Hello everybody. This is Mr. MMW and I'm coming back to you with yet another episode of War in the Pacific. This is Admiral's Edition, my single player series. And well, I unfortunately took another break. This time not of my choosing, I got sick. But here we are back. So let's continue. Last turn, we supposedly killed a lot of aircraft, a lot of them. Some of them on the ground, mainly on the ground. Ah yeah, we captured Hami, and these guys, I took a look. These guys are Dutch recon fighters. But also supposedly some I-15-3s, which are pretty good to take out. Oh yeah, these guys are also from Hami. But we did take some Sally losses, which are not so good. And quite a few 1Bs. We don't have many left, but it's good to fade them out. Today we're not gonna attack chunking with bombers. We're gonna let our guys rest a little, recuperate their forces, and then once again, we didn't lose that many, but I'd rather not. And I'm also sending my elite guys. They recovered a bit. You see these guys? These guys are the ones who went last turn. And yeah, they suffered quite a bit. So now we're sending in the 54th squad, which is gonna achieve quite a lot more, I dare say. If they put up a fight even, of course. Then ship-wise, we did unfortunately have a bit of a moment. Firstly, we sunk a couple of ships by submarine, nothing impressive. But we did lose two shitty destroyers and one good ship. Oh yeah, this one was by bombs, but yeah. Over here, due to the Yorktown, I have no idea where it is now. I'm gonna assume that it is in Suva. So yeah, let's go to the other tracker. My combat report. So, today, we're gonna, of course, our reinforcement division to Suva is hopefully gonna arrive in 2 days. Hopefully, it's kind of hard to predict this. I also reevaluated the state of my armies. They are now all balanced. I'm gonna show you in game. Hopefully, we're gonna capture Tarakan and Rangoon. Firstly, hopefully from the first attack. We have sent the first and second cruiser division, what's available from them, to bombard Suva and to generally provide some kind of support for the second attack, because the first one was quite bloody, unfortunately. And we were also sending part of our carriers, that being just the Zuikaku, just in case the Yorktown is still there, so that we can counter-strike if need be, because I do not want to lose any cruisers. I'm only sending her because her sisters are in a repair shipyard. There you go. Then our 11th army is marching on Changsha finally, and also the army in the south is also marching, but that's gonna take a long time. And we have sent the 5th cruiser division, the one with Mogami, to patrol Ceylon. We'll see. It's gonna take 2 turns to get there anyway, so we can readjust next turn based on information. Alright, back to the game. Oops. Not that one, that one. Okay. So let's cover from west to east. I also did quite a lot of logistic stuff. So here we are at Rangoon, quite a lot of force. Hopefully we take it in one shot. From what I remember, they are quite weak, and we are also blocked here, so we're gonna attack and hopefully cut them off somewhere here, hopefully. If they retreat to India, then be my guest. You're gonna be stuck here and starving while I'm invading India. Good job. We have moved pretty much everything out of Rangoon. Oh yeah, this guy's right here. Oh, good. I did give them an order. Good. These guys are gonna be garrisons for Rangoon. We are only keeping Chiang Mai still with aviation support, and I have sent all of my transport planes here. They're still arriving and they're repairing and stuff. But hopefully soon enough we're gonna have a couple of paratrooper regiments, and I'm gonna try to cut them off. Maybe land in Lasho or maybe in Mitikang, so that we can cut off this rail connection, because they can technically retreat to this. Actually, no, they can't retreat right now, but if they manage to get to here or somewhere, they can actually rail all the way to here or here, and from here I can't really catch them retreating. So I'm hopefully gonna completely cut them off. Also to cut off China properly from any kind of fuel in Magway before we capture it. Besides that, our Congo is completely repaired, and our Shohu, it has new recruits. So it's gonna take a little while to train them, but they're going to Singapore. Also, take a look. My torpedo planes on them are dive bomber pilots, just trained, you can see. And they're gonna become torpedo bomber pilots, so they're gonna have 2 skills. Very good. Hopefully good experience too. The last of my, actually not the last, but one of the last of my convoys from Manila is coming out today. I only have some aviation support left here. Yeah, and they're going to Singapore. The 16th division is also coming next turn, so in like 4 days maybe we can begin our invasion. Hopefully by the end of the month we can have the entirety of Ceylon in our hands. If everything goes well, we'll see how long it takes to march onto Colombo. I also think I might not do a second carrier strike, and rather only use my carriers in support of my invasion, but we'll see. You can also see all of my... I have both the 3rd, the 22nd, and the 5th air flotillas here. These guys are going to Sabang once we take it. The 3rd, of course, will be going to Rangoon, and the 5th will be going to Ceylon once Ceylon is secured. So they're gonna be spending quite a bit of time actually, just training in Singapore, which is fine, of course. I can't exactly make up their numbers if they start losing planes. So it's not an issue. Not to mention that we don't have anybody to bomb left, because very soon we're gonna be here. I'm splitting my guys. All of my big forces are going to Bandung. Meanwhile, my armor is going into every single direction possible in order to cut them off everywhere. Yeah. This is what you can do with a lot of armor forces. Also over here, we're gonna kick them out. Unfortunately, we didn't kick all of them out last turn. I also had a bit of a situation here where I couldn't move everybody. Yeah. So unfortunate, but we are in Surabaya with all of our support. And since I will be relocating both of these armies in the future to Singapore anyway, I'm moving these guys to Singapore right now. All of the empty ships here. And I'm leaving just the stuff that I'm gonna be using here in the future, which is not a lot. But just support ships. I need also to lay mines and also an AKE, but that's in the future. Not really urgent right now. I did also, by the way, set up some fuel distribution. Which ones? Which ones have I done? Oh yeah, the Singapore. Oh yeah, also the Surabaya convoy. and the rubble convoy, of course. So here you can see this is the Surabaya convoy, all formed up. It's kind of crazy to think that just this little amount of tankers can completely empty out this island of fuel. But this is what efficiency is for. And also these Manzuyus, they will, of course, they're already active, right? Here is my cruiser formation, just going over here temporarily. And the last of my reinforcements to Java. There you go. Do I still need these guys here? I even forgot about them. Not really. Yeah, you know what? Rebase to Singapore. Yeah. Actually, which HQ are you part of? Yeah, it's the one in Singapore. Good. Because I do need some more fighters. I can actually resize these guys. Yeah, so I can train more. Very good. Because I don't need an air force in Java anymore. Very good. My little tankers have also arrived here. But they need to repair and we'll see about that. Besides this, in China, here we are crossing into over the river here into Hengyang. I have also started moving the 11th army, you can see, but this will take some time. It is quite a big force, and they will occupy this area. And yeah, these guys are also marching, but they will take a while, and hopefully they will occupy this area. And once this is done, China is pretty much done, let's say, because our northern forces are of course going to I forgot to give them orders, actually. Very good. Good thing I spotted this. Good thing I spotted this. These guys are also very annoying, but yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to take one division and have it cross into here. Very good. Into Tianshu. And these guys, oh, I didn't even notice, but I accidentally circled these guys. Very good. You can just hold, because these guys will just retreat into the mountains, and then good job. We have also arrived at Hami. You can take a look. Of course, a bit of a problem what to do now. Have you captured supply? Maybe. But yeah, just take Urumqi, because of course that's the thing we want to take. And maybe one of these cavalry brigades can gun down these guys. Very good. West. Why are you moving west? I kind of hate how the land movement works in this game sometimes. But yeah. Apparently I forgot to give these guys orders. Good thing I noticed. And I also have some stuff that I still need to garrison in China, that I need to move around, actually. Yeah. Very good. In Japan, not much. Our tankers are coming back. I also received the sub. Looking at the ops report, not much. The Orleans, apparently the Orleans is not sunk. Very good to know. Yeah, we got a new sub. Oh, and we also found a pilot. Very good. Here is my a little supply, coming together with some reinforcements. Here is my reinforcement division for Suva. It'll take like maybe like 3 turns. We'll see. In Numea we do have supply, we are unloading more fuel. And these guys, I'm gonna relocate them. These guys are gonna go to Suva, and from Suva, we're just holding. I'm gonna bombard. They aren't in the base shape, these guys. But these guys are completely broken. So they're going out, they're gonna reinforce and be garrison in Numea. Very good. And here is my task forces over here. This is the garrison. And these guys are the 1st and 2nd Cruiser Division. What I can gather from them. And here is the Zuikaku alone, unfortunately. But she was the only one not damaged. And she'll go here just to provide some, some counter-strike capacity. We are getting low on supply here. Not low on fuel, of course. That situation is managed. And because we have 2 ARs here, hopefully the second one will be repaired soon. These repairs are also going to go quickly. So we can start hunting down those planes and Yorktown. This is pretty much everything. Again, the only real issue that I have right now is the supply situation in the South Pacific. This is a little hard to manage because we simply don't have anywhere to pull from. Take a look, 40,000 supply in Tokyo. Like, that's pathetic. But we are on the down. This is the lowest point that we will probably ever be in supply-wise. Always remember to check if you are repairing these guys, the manpower and resources, because you do not want to. Then we are building a little stockpile of HE-33 engines. But that should be it. Pretty much everything is covered from what I remember. Let me just check one more time. Oh yeah, and I wanted to say the state of the armies. So I reallocated one division from the 14th is coming in the 16th, right? So from in the Philippines, I actually used 4 divisions. Well, 3.5. So now the 14th is 2, 1, 2, and I count this as half a division. So 2.5 divisions. I assign this one to the 16th. So the 16th, together with 2 divisions here, has 3 divisions. The 25th also altogether has 3. And the 15th has 3. So everything is quite well. All my armies are 3 divisions strong, except this one, except the coming 17th army, which I forgot apparently to assign this one to. Okay. Guess I can do that in the future. And these guys have 2 divisions, right? So I'm gonna give them one more division when the time comes. And after that, the 18th army, and we'll see what we do with that. Because I do foresee that I'm going to be short on strength in India. I very much foresee that. And the 15th, unfortunately, will not be able to be used in India because we need to capture this area of China, and I have nobody left for that. So there you go. Let's get going. Wasted enough time. 20 minutes, just... Let's see what we can do. I have also been quite disappointed with my forces in Canton Island. Oh yeah, it was that ship I lost was the one near Timor. Mm. Because I completely did not foresee them having an air HQ on the other side of the island, on the Portuguese side even. So perhaps a bit of a legal issue there can be filed with the coming United Nations. These guys are my last guys coming out of... Oh no, these guys are from Surabaya. Uh, Hello? What? What? What the hell is this? The Concorde. So it's two. Man, these Americans have. I gotta say, the AI in this game is sometimes more surprising than some players can be. But this is not nice. Now, fundamentally, I don't really care about these ships, but it's not nice to lose them, of course. They are carrying resources too, especially these sub chasers. I like them, but so it's two Clemsons and two Omahas. How did they even have the range to get here? Well, I guess this is my what do you call them? What was that raid on Tokyo? I forgot what it was called, but I guess this is my wake up call to start patrolling the seas around Japan. Right into Ominato, but there are mines there. I'll have you know. They didn't even manage to sink all that much. Hmm. Well, I do have quite a lot of aircraft in training here, so it's not like I'm helpless. Hmm. Oh, we did lose one nice ship in the south there, and we land in Flafuti. Hopefully we don't get attacked there by the Yorktown, because those are also some nice ships. Oh, here's the American sub, hopefully. And here they come again. They're not done with their ammo, but now they surely are. And unfortunately, we do lose quite a lot of ships, but they are all tiny ships. I have only tiny ships going around those two bases, so nothing of real value, but also not nice to lose. And clear skies over Chungking. That sure is interesting. Oh, and my Betty's found something. The the Canopus gets a torpedo, and another one. Low. Oh, take a look at all these ships. Where have they been hiding? AVP? Interesting. I'm doing also ground attack over here because the terrain is clear, so I can damage them as much as I say that. Heavy rain, of course. But you can do nice damage over there. Also bombing over here. My big planes are resting, of course. They did suffer quite a bit of damage, and yeah. Say your prayers, Dutch aviators, because you ain't gonna be flying around for long. I do wonder what their destination was, those cruisers. Hmm. At Kanshin? Oh, I should have attacked. I thought these guys were actual cores, but no, they're just HQs, okay. So I can just wipe them out, okay. A deliberate attack over here. And we do win, and we knock them back into Yan'an. And Suva we are bombarding, and they did not reinforce, seemingly. I just don't want these tanks to reinforce. They do have 171 vehicles in defense, and their gun numbers actually went up. That's not nice. Now, and here we are, a full regiment here. And they surrender, of course, they do. They are Dutch after all, and here is my attack at Rangoon. There is one good Indian division, one Burma division, which is dead, another Indian brigade, but not much else besides that, which is telling me that a lot of the reinforcements to Burma presumably went elsewhere, and I do not think they really went to the Dutch East Indies. Hopefully they went to Australia, but I doubt it. We might have a tough fight in Ceylon or in India, who knows. And here we are, and we do capture, of course, Rangoon. Of course we did. Weirdly light casualties. Weirdly light for the enemy. 3,000, so not a lot of casualties. But they retreat to this base. Unfortunately, I do not have any armor here. But I am going to try to encircle them anyway, because they can only really retreat. They can either retreat here and then go like this, or like this and then go into India. I'm not sure what to do. We'll see. And at Merak, we attack. And we, of course, capture the base. No planes, but that's fine. We attack at Tangu, just a base force. We somehow don't defeat a base force. I do not know. Okay, and at Jambi, this is one of the last oil bases that we have to conquer. And we do, of course. Hopefully it's fine. At Funafuti, it's an empty base. And we take it. And we finally attack at Tarakan without success. Unfortunate. These SNLF troops. Oh, and take a look at Bankolen. Okay. There is a full battalion here, but we do somehow succeed. And they retreat in a weird direction. Okay. Yeah, very good outcome. Guess I must have a good commander, yeah. I do. Very good. Outnumbered. We attack at Bang. We don't have a lot of force here, but unfortunate. We do take it anyway, because we are just... we have genetics on our side, of course. Here we are. And they retreat. We're gonna chase them and of course make them work on our railways. Here they are bombarding us back. How many guns? They don't have many on the attack, but they surely can defend. Oh, and here I thought we were in Wenkau, but no, we're here. And yeah, these guys can combine with I think those guys and make a division. But that's gonna take some time, because you know how this train is. So that's the first day. Let's get on to the second. I received an... I think I received a new unit in Chiang Mai. That's interesting. And this is my Mogami task force, and they encounter a what is this? A cargo ship. Okay. Perhaps a scouting force? Not really a force, but you know. Here is my sub. Taking some ships. Very good. No sign of those. Hello? What the hell is this? Is this a Dutch carrier? Are they really providing long range air cover cap over this task force? What the hell is wrong with them? Oh, that was the Houston, and we somehow don't manage to attack. Very unfortunate that those two fighters were there. But come on. A hurricane? But they don't have the gas. Oh, come on. Nice target selection. And we do think it. This is an American ship. I recognize this one. This one starts at Pearl Harbor. So very interesting. But the Houston escapes us once again. But they can't realistically do much because, well, they won't have any bases soon. And of course we have torpedo bombers, so they're not gonna be able to operate there for long. I really should have put my fighters on escort. I don't know why I didn't. I literally have like 80 zeros doing nothing in Java, so my fault. Also bad weather, because naturally. Oh, take a look at this. Some Dutch ships. Some Dutch aircraft on ships. Very good to take out. Come on now. Here we are striking the Houston again. This time, please put some torpedoes in her. I'm sure she is already damaged to some extent. Come on now. These guys are the best pilots in our navy. Come on now. Dropping bombs. Imagine. Oh, Jesus Christ. You absolute losers. What in the almighty God? Is this a different carrier? Or is this the Yorktown? What the hell is this? So, did the Yorktown full speed to here, then full speed back? Well, she didn't hit anything, but I do have ships going in and out. Very valuable ships. Oh, 9 Warhawks. Very nice takeout over Chungking. And the skies are clear. 4-0. Very nice. Very nice, boys. Very nice. The commander of the... the commander was killed. How? You absolute idiots. Perhaps landing an accident. Because it happened after the combat. They are depth charging us, okay. Although I don't really think we will get another chance to torpedo the Houston, unfortunately. No changes over here. Come on, please take Tango. Jesus Christ, how are they holding a single base force against, what, 80 tanks? Hello? What are they defending with? Sticks? Pickaxes? What? Shovels? Sports? Maybe? And here we are attacking again at Tarakan, and we do capture it, thank God. They do retreat, the bastards that they are. But they are pretty much dead, and hopefully the oil is intact. And here we are, the end of the 2 turns. So let's take a look at the losses. 8 to 19, that's good, but we did lose 5 betties for nothing. 2 kingfishers, what the hell? 2 kingfishers. Presumably actual ops losses, because I don't think we really sunk any cruisers. 7 warhawks and no Oscars. 0 Oscars, very good. Pilot wise, only 4 killed. And the ship sunk last turn. A couple of cargo ships. Yeah, not much. But on the other hand, take a look at this. What the hell? So we do lose this ship near whatever. This is the Tarakan, I think. And a bunch of them near Hakodate and Ominato. How... Out of all the places in this game, I do have 250 mines, by the way. But I guess I gotta start... I don't even have much air support here, do I? Not even. I guess I gotta start using these guys. We'll see that for next time. But let's quickly take a look at the bases. A bit of damage, but not horrible, I guess. And that Jumbie. A bit more damage, unfortunately. But they are in near Palembang, so these guys will get a supply. If I do this, they will get supply to repair. And hopefully they will, because it's raw oil, and this is the most important resource, not fuel. At Rangoon, let's take a look at the base. Also a bit of damage, but not horrible, I guess. Unfortunately, Rangoon is quite hard to supply. This isn't very nice, but we do capture the base anyway. I do see one ship, and we are nearing interception zone. And here is the carrier. I have no idea if it's one carrier, 2 carriers in the area, or perhaps more, because I think they have 3 carriers. But yeah, I guess I have no choice but to engage with my one carrier. This isn't favorable, of course, but this is the Japanese way. I'll think about it. I'll think about what I should do, I can do, you know. These guys need, of course, to go to Nadi. And they'll sit here because they have to pick up troops. But besides that, what the hell is this? Northwest. Okay. And the Houston is right here. 4 ships apparently. Let's take a look at this, guys. Their commander did die, and take a look who replaced him. Amazing. An amazing choice of a commander. Thank you. Thank you, game. But which one was the one with... Yeah, these guys suffered a ton of losses. 6 and 7. A lot to air, to anti-aircraft guns, actually. But take a look at these guys. You're telling me these guys missed a whole cruiser? Like... come on now. Very well. And we are in Bandung now. With... Unfortunately, my divisions are not formed, but they will be soon enough. And we do have 800 attack, 900 even attack value. What the hell are you? Oh, okay. And you can see my tanks spread all around this area. Oh, even yeah, there are indeed 10 units into Georgia, so I'm not gonna go in, but we have completely, I think, surrounded. Not quite. They can go here, but there is no road here. Yeah. So if I attack, and they should theoretically surrender. Yeah. And these guys are, of course, also cut off. They have nowhere to go but here. And those guys are going into this base. So very good. 3 units here. Not nice. But all is fine, I think. My division is still unloading, apparently. Let's take a look just real quick. Since I'm gonna be ending the episode, I do have quite a lot of stuff to do. Let's take a look at this 15th special. Oh, these are just transports, okay. Never mind. Apparently we didn't sink the Nautilus, and we didn't really receive any new stuff. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But this does cause some problems. First of all, we know that the Houston is out and about, which is not nice. It can sink any little convoy that is outside of my interception range that I have. And this convoy hopefully is just a one-off, but this does pose the problem of invading the Aleutians. Because we do, first of all, need scouting. Good thing I do have, you know, a million float planes, right? So I can do scouting. But I do need to dedicate some forces to taking these islands so that the Americans have no chance of actually having any kind of base force around there. And here's another thing. If the Americans have perhaps a carrier on the way looking to do a opportunistic shot, first they don't have many targets besides those shitty ships. But even so, I want to have some kind of force to counteract them. Of course, the best thing to do is to completely kill them, but you know, that takes time and organization. And hopefully, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait until these guys arrive so I can put them together. Maybe? Sure. I'll think about it anyway. Same over here, right? Yeah. The Hiryu is out, but I still need to wait 3 more days for these two buckos to get out of dry dock. Very good. Anyway, I think this will be it for this episode. I have quite a lot of stuff to manage now. So, thanks for watching and see you later.